Hey guys, my name is Hannah and I would say, let's have some fun today. Okay, first of all, I didn't make it. Just that you know. I wanted to grow my hair out. I thought it looked so boring. I had multiple colors on my head and I was like, okay, screw that plan. I need something new, something fresh. I want a little bit more fun again. And I decided to do the top of my head, like always, a little bit more on the brown-black side. And underneath I have a goldish type of blonde for right now, because if your color before was a little bit more darker, it's very, very complicated. But I made it. I did a little bit of something contrasty underneath. And I really like it. Like I said, in the moment it's a little bit more of a goldish type of blonde, but I'm not mad about that. I think it's something new, something fresh, and it's exactly what I wanted. I did it myself. I always try my best. I did it with hairdresser colors, so I won't ruin my hair too much. But I have to be honest, the top of my head I didn't do with a hairdresser color. I did with a drugstore color, but the blonde stuff I all did with a hairdresser color, so I tried my best right there. Okay, but now to the video. In the moment I'm hearing so much the new song of Dove Cameron, Romeo. I think it's such a cool song. I really love that song. I think the sound is very unique, but what I especially love is her makeup in this music video, and I think it's looking so beautiful. And I'm talking about the reddish kind of makeup that she's wearing. I think her makeup artist, it's called Kale Tater, if I'm not mistaken. And he did this beautiful reddish kind of eye look on her, and I really want to recreate it with you. I already did my base makeup, so if you're curious about anything, it will all be linked down below, like always. And I tried really to do my base makeup as well, a little bit more like hers, or like she has in the video clip, and I hope I did it a little bit of justice. And yeah, I really want to recreate this beautiful reddish eye look with this beautiful reddish lip that she is having right there. And I think it's looking so beautiful and stunning, and I feel really creative right now, and I really want to do this. I have two palettes in mind that I want to use for that look, and of course we need something black. We will see how far we will come, but I really want to do this. And without further ado, let's zoom you right in. Let's zoom you into the eyes. And let's start with the makeup, because I really want to do that. I think it's such a cool look, and I love red eyeshadow. I think reds, rosy, pinky tones and blues are my favorite types of eyeshadows in the makeup world. And I didn't play it with red for a while now, I have the feeling. So I really want to do this today. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's create this look, or recreate this look, hopefully. I will try my best to recreate it as good as possible, but I also just want to have a little bit of inspiration out of it. So it will be a mix of everything. Or maybe it's just an excuse if I'm not one-on-one with this look. Take it as you will. But I will try my best right there. So let's zoom you in and let's get started. Okay, the two palettes I want to use, you can use whatever you want in your collection to recreate her look, because you just need red eyeshadow. I want to use first my Tom Ford Electric Cherry eyeshadow palette. This one right here. I think the red tones in here are perfect for that look. And I want to mix it a little bit with my Tom Ford Honeymoon palette, because we also have a very darkish berry type of tone right in here. I think this is also very nice to pair it with the look, or to create this look with this shade right there. So I think those two palettes will be my best bet. We want to use those two. I think we will start with the Tom Ford Electric Cherry, and then we are using the Honeymoon palette. So let's get into it. First, of course, I will prime my eyes a little bit with the Wet n Wild eye primer. But just do a little dot on my finger and put it right there and there. Maybe also do a little bit of this and work it into my lids. And the red, it seems like that it's also going a little bit like a wing to the side. So I really want to try to recreate this as well. I think I will start first with this very, very reddish tone in the Electric Cherry palette. It's looking so perfect for that look. And I will start at the outer corners of my lid area. First very lightly, and when the most is off my brush, I will go to the back portion of my lid area and create something like a wing. I have the feeling her look is not too precise, not too clean, so we don't want to go in that direction as well. We want to have it a little bit more on the messy side, but that you can see the details nevertheless. Guys, I didn't use this palette for a longer time now, and I'm so happy that I give me the opportunity today with that look to revisit this one, because I think it's so stunning and beautiful. And I love red. I love red eyeshadow so much. Now after I have that done, I will go again into the same shade with the same brush and work it to the front portion. I just wanted to have the general look first and then do the rest. Going a little bit with the rest that is left on the brush over my crease. You can't believe how much I'm sweating right now in front of the lights. It's killing me again, and that means that summer is coming. Crazy how fast the time is passing right now. But a grungy summer look? I don't know about you, but I'm not mad about that. Okay, now with the softer, smaller kind of blending brush, I will go into the darker reddish shade right here. Basically, I will repeat the same steps with this shade, but I will keep it a little bit more low-key. I don't want to bring it up too high, but I want that it's making the general mood a little bit darker. And I'm painting also the red, like you can tell, a little bit darker. And therefore it's not that vibrant and electric anymore, but you can definitely see that it's red. Now I will come to the lower lash line, and for the lower lash line I will basically repeat the steps. And for that I will first go, I need to look down because I'm looking constantly at her picture, guys. I will go with the more pegging kind of brush into this fiery red again. And I will put it all over my lower lash line, and I'm connecting it a little bit with the wing that I did right here. Also going a little bit more downwards because we want it a little bit more messy. After that I'm going again into this darker red right here with the same brush and go over the lighter red with it. Oh, do you see the sun? It's coming out again. But just from one side. A little bit sad, but it's okay. We can make it work. And I will go all over my lower lash line again with this shade. Ooh, it's right now very, very vampy. Again, going a little bit more downwards, especially in the middle portion I have the feeling. Bring a little bit more down from her eyes. And with the other side of the brush again, no additional product, I will diffuse everything a little bit. And with the same brush and no additional product on it again, I will go a little bit to the back portion. Because I want it a little bit more softer, I have the feeling. It's a little bit too strong right now for me, how the wing is going. So I try to make it a little bit softer even. And with my finger, I will create the general shape that I want. Okay, before we will go into the Honeymoon palette, I think, use another palette just because I have the feeling I need something white to clean everything a little bit more up and make it a little bit more downtoned. So let's do this really quickly. And for that I decided to use my Dior Backstage Copper Essentials palette. And I will go with the big brush again into this bony type of shade. And I will go directly onto my brow bone with this shade and clean everything underneath a little bit up and make it a little bit softer as well. It's always a nice trick if you like to do your face makeup first, you don't want to disturb anything, but you think you did go a little bit too strong with your eyeshadow. You can clean it up with a little bit of something lighter. the best thing you could do is to find your skin tone basically, or something in that direction to clean it up. Or strong white, you know, I love that. Go with a strong highlighter shade in there and you will be good as well. So I think a little bit again into the red from my Electric Cherry palette, just very lightly, the darker one. Very, very lightly. With the same big brush, and I will do just a little bit the outer corner again of the side of my eyes again, because I have the feeling the other side is a little bit more what I want. So I will try to do this right here as well. Okay, I think this is better already. And now we will come to the Honeymoon palette. And with the Honeymoon palette, I will go in with a very small blending type of brush again. I initially thought I want to use this shade, but I think this shade would be more fitting. Or we will make a mix of both. Let's do that. Let's go a little bit into the darker one and into the lighter one. And mix them a little bit together so we have a nice concoction. And I will go first, I think, to the front portion of my lid area with this shade. Very lightly to deep it up. And to the back portion as well. But this time we really stay focused just at the outer corner. We won't go over it, because we want just a little bit of a hint of a red wing at the back portion. Now we will come to the lower lash line again. I will take a mix again of both shades. With the same brush and going to the back portion and to the front portion. And from the front portion I will take it a little bit more to the middle portion of my lower lash line. It seems like that she don't really have something in her inner corners, except of the black cat-like eye. But I will do a little bit of something in the inner corner, not too much. But I think I will go back to the Dior What Are You? Copper Essentials palette. And with the same brush that we used, and I cleaned it a little bit up on a towel, of course, I will go again into this bony type of shade, very, very lightly. And I will go just very lightly into my inner corner with this one. A little bit above to clean the red up again. And on the other side as well. Okay guys, I think this is everything with the red I want to do. It's very strong and vampy, exactly what I wanted. And now we'll come to the scary part for me, to the cat-like eyes that she's having with the little wing. I'm nervous about that, I won't gonna lie, but let's try it. I want to try something new, so this is exactly what I'm needing right now. Okay, it seems like that it's a very, very strong type of black, and I think I will go first in with a black type of eyeliner, a pencil eyeliner that I have from Japan. It's with a really, really small tip, so I hope it will help maybe with that. It's from Kate Tokyo. So let's try this. I'm very nervous. Let's try first to do the little cat eye at the front portion. Now I will go to the lower lash line, very near, and create something like a triangle. Very, very small one. Like that. Now with the same liner I will do my whole waterline. Okay, for me it's not really black enough, but I will go in there again with an eyeliner from NYX, I think. I first want to do the other side with the cat eye, and the rest I think I will do with something else. Let's see. Guys, I think I did a little bit of a stronger cat eye than she even has, but I will go with the flow now, because it's hard enough for me to do something like that. And to be honest, I did it a little bit stronger on one eye, then I had to, you know, make it even. The old good story. So we will just work with that right now. Okay, next step, I will go in with an old eyeliner, a liquid one that I have from L'Oréal Paris. I don't know, it's a Superstar Superliner. Apparently, I hope it's working. I didn't use an liner for a long time, guys, and I will just try to do a black line. And at the back portion I will go a little bit heavier in. And also not too precise. And before it even has the chance to settle in, I will go with a brush into the back portion and smudge it a little bit out. Okay, and now with the eyeliner from NYX that I have, the black one, I will go into my waterline again because I know this is the one that will give me the black that I need. Perfect, guys. I think this is everything I want to do. I will try maybe a little bit to do the cat eye, that it's not so strong, you know, because I think her cat eye is not too strong. So I want to soften it a little bit, and I will do that with my sponge again. Very, very lightly. I use it almost like an eraser, you could say. Okay, I think this is so much better. I already like it a little bit more. Okay, I think this is everything I want to do. I will do my lashes now, I think with my Melt Cosmetics Supernatural Mascara. And after I did my lashes, I will do my red lips. We will see how I will do it, maybe in a more faster version, so that we are quickly done with that. And yeah, then you will already see the finished look, but I'm not mad about that. Okay guys, I realized I didn't press the recording button, so let's try this again. I love my eyes. I think I did a nice job. Like I said, I used my Melt Cosmetics Supernatural Mascara to round the look up. And now I already lined my lips, I'm so sorry, with my long-lasting lip pencil from Catrice in Prince Cherry, the number 130. I don't have many red lip pencils, but I think this is the one that's matching very nice. So I did that, and I also did a little bit of a more hard kind of lip shape, but also did it at the very tip a little bit rounder, just to match the vibes a little bit better. And then I did go in with my finger and smooched everything a little bit more together. And now I will use my Pat McGrath Matte Trans lipstick in Elson. I think this is the perfect match. And I will just go right in there. Again, with my finger, I will just diffuse it a little bit. Hey guys, and I think this is all of the look. This is my Dove Cameron look. Let's show you the look in its full beauty, and then we will be right back. But I love it. I'm amazed. I love that I'm feeling like a vampire right now. And this is exactly what I wanted to achieve. So I think mission complete. Let's show you the look. And you can tell me in the end what you think about it, but I feel very inspired right now. Hey guys, and here's the look all zoomed out. I really love it. I think I love that I had a challenge with that one because it wasn't so easy, to be honest. I needed to figure out my way around it, and I'm not the best in doing liner. And cat eyeliner is something that it's really hard for me, so I love the challenge. And I love that I feel like a little vampire right now. I have the feeling I'm right in her music video with her, so that's nice. So I know that it's not perfect, but that's the name of the game, that's the fun of it, I have the feeling. To just pull out your stuff, get a little bit inspired of some music videos, of some pictures that you saw, and play around with makeup. And this is exactly what I wanted to do today with you. And yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, I would be really happy if you give me a thumbs up that I know that you like this kind of content. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click on the little bell to get notifications here and there when I'm posting something new. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope we will see each other in my next video, and until then, bye guys.